not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Showtime!
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
Are you ready?
No! I said, I'm just ribbing. I know you're ready.
I apologize.
For the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight,
Up the chaos!
proudly brings to you its
Awesome.
YouTube live stream.
champions of the world!
This is the boy L from the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T, the hot Popics live stream.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
What's up, peeps? We apologize for the delay. We had some issues backstage we had to straighten out. I'm Ella Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Poppy. This is the Hot Popics live stream every Wednesday, 4:30 Eastern, which you guys don't understand. Eastern stands for Estimated Standard Time. Okay? So 4:30-ish. All right? So y'all better stop all that. Oh boy.
Estimated standard time. I love that. That's good.
Yeah, I gotta. I'll peep the chat real quick. DPJ hit us with that one. So thank you, sir. Thank you. Hit up the chat real quick. Nick, thank you for coming to hang out with us. And listen, you got to get that speech to text thing straightened out because you be saying some stuff, man. Rion, what's up? Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Appreciate it. DPJ, thank you. You know, we always appreciate you coming through, even for just a few seconds on Wednesday, just to say happy Wednesday. He said he's gonna have to say happy Thursday for this one. Oh, Crazy Scotch Pop Collector, thank you for coming to hang out with us. Yes, we can start now. You're here. The man of the hour is here. Nadia, appreciate you coming through to hang out with us. Said, happy to be here. Not at work. You're not at work. What? Okay, sweet. And you said, don't worry, because you know ahead of time I still ain't mail your box. That's right. Oh my God. I'm gonna get it out. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'll let you know when I ship it. Because I was about to say I'll get it out before the end of the week. But knowing me, that probably won't happen. And I apologize. I truly apologize. You guys know I'm not usually this behind when it comes to mailing stuff, but I've been procrastinating. I ain't even gonna lie. Mike, thank you for coming to hang out with us, Mike. Appreciate you. Give me a second. Let me take a drink. But we're gonna be talking some Funko news. You guys already know the deal. That's our usual, typical thing to do. Funko news, and of course, we're gonna be doing our She-Hulk watch party later on tonight. So if you have not watched episode 5, you can either watch along with us, or at 5:30 you can bounce, and not 5:30. When we get to it, you can bounce. I'm already calling out the time. 5:30 She-Hulk watch party. Now, if we add it by 5:30 or whenever, you can bounce. And of course, don't forget we got Pop the Chaos happening after this on Pop Heat's channel. The PTC.
Oh, crap, am I hosting tonight?
Yeah, you're hosting tonight, bro. It's all on you, man. I hope you got a topic ready and a room set up. Let's go. He has a very interesting topic for us to talk about. And I'm excited.
I try to make it fun.
See what everybody does and says, and I already know Barbarian's going to give us a hard time. So just come by just for that, all right?
Just come by just to see Barbarian. That's worth it.
Yeah, it may be Pop Heat's channel and Pop Heat's show, PTC show, but Barbarian's always the star. So be there.
Be there.
All right, so now that we're finished filling your brains with crap, let's get to the Funko news. We need to do like a transition for Funko news. Funko news. And have like the typewriters, like the old days. They show the news graphic banner or something. I'll figure it out. Poppy's looking at me like, I'm not that old, bro. I don't know. You know, the old black and white. You don't remember that? Oh.
Black and white TV. Yeah, growing up, we had black and white TVs, but when the rich people had the color TVs.
Yeah, I had a black and white. Trust me, I know what that's like.
Black and white portable TVs.
Yeah, you youngins will never know what it's like. Black and white TV, telephone that was stationary. You had that long ass cord you walked around with. I don't know.
Dialing.
Yeah, having a little. Yeah.
Thank God the numbers weren't too long back then. Imagine phoning overseas to the UK, like
ridiculous.
14 numbers.
Freaking having somebody call your house, and there's no such thing as voicemail. Answering machines aren't a common thing. You just had to pick it up, and whoever was there, that's who it was.
Answering machines were for the rich people, weren't they?
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. What a world we lived in. I think that's why I'm answering my phone now.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it too sometimes, where I'm impatient about something, and you just need to realize and remember things were a lot slower back in the day.
A lot slower. Like you literally, if you went to sleep at night, you had to wake up and read a newspaper or watch the news to know what went on in the world. It wasn't like right on your phone, pop up notifications. Oh boy. All right, guys.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh Jesus. Oh, trying to talk to these youngins, let them know. Right behind you on that poster.
No, don't say that.
What was the telegraph like? Listen, man.
We're not that old, man. Stop.
It took so long to type out a message. Let's get into some Funko news. Where's the button? I know you guys probably hear the kids outside. The ice cream truck passed already, luckily, so hopefully another one doesn't come through. But
everyone's enjoying their
their
things.
Park, yeah. But of course the kids are out, so you might hear that noise. I don't know how much of this we talked about. Did we talk about?
I think we got to just after the Festival of Fun, I think, isn't it?
Well, they announced some new stuff, so I don't know if actually, you know what?
I think it was the first round of the Festival of Fun before the Wampa. I think we stopped at the Popsies.
Okay.
Then you posted the Wampa.
Okay, well, we'll get to the Wampa later. But all right, let's start here then. Some more do-it-yourself Marvel Pops. Walmart exclusives. I don't know if Walmart bought Michaels or maybe Funko redid their deal and now all these go to Walmart, because all the do-it-yourself Pops used to always be at Michaels. But now
Michael's still around.
Yeah, Michael's is still around.
Okay.
So I don't know. Or is this, it's one of those things where, they're kind of like sister stores. I know you typically say sister stores, but one store usually owns the other. But, those stores like GameStop with Think Geek and Hot Topic and Box Lunch like that. So maybe Walmart and Michael's are kind of sister stores. That's why Walmart's got it now, since they own it, These are all right. I mean, the Hulk and Groot. I mean, the thing I like about the do-it-yourself Pops, even though I don't have many of them, I think I only have one, maybe two in my collection at this moment, is that creatives can actually, do what they want with them. And even if you're not very creative, you just want to draw on it or whatever, or even if you want to color it and try to make it like the pop, it's something fun, you know? And again, it's not something you have to get, and they don't have to do a bunch of new molds. They can literally put out an unpainted mold and just let people have fun with them. So I don't mind them that much. I don't plan on getting them, but I don't mind them.
The thing is, like, I actually think they did a good job. Do these normally come around Christmas?
Well, these Christmas ones are. The other ones, they typically drop.
The thing is, they made a very good choice to bring this around Christmas, because, you know, you always get some of the parents that don't buy their kids like regular toys. They have to get them something that can be creative and you know. So this is perfect timing for that, I suppose. So they actually got good timing on this one.
Yeah, that's smart. That actually I actually didn't think of that, so that's very smart. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, the Michael's nearest me, I haven't been in a while, but I don't think they have Pops anymore either. They used to have a nice size Pop section. They actually had them on sale one time. They were selling for like $2 a piece. They had a lot of them in there. I wanted to go in there and go crazy, but I didn't. I wish I did, because I'm pretty sure there was some good ones in there. Here we got the Holiday Group Soda. I'm thinking this is from the new Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which we haven't seen yet. It's supposed to come out on Disney Plus. Is it next month, I think? I don't remember.
What, like the small group, the small shows, or like an actual holiday special thing? Or
no, it's a holiday special. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be all the Guardians in a holiday type Christmassy show. I don't know. But yeah, and they have Pops coming out. Obviously a soda. What the hell is going on outside now? I swear my neighborhood hates me. Every time I start streaming or recording, you're going to hear in my other video I just recorded ice cream truck. As soon as I started recording ice cream truck, I stopped, I waited like 10 minutes. Ice cream truck was still there. So I just started recording. And you're going to hear it through almost the whole recording. So that means the ice cream truck was outside my house for like 20, 30 minutes. Ridiculous. Anyway, I guess I wouldn't complain so much if I actually went out and got some ice cream. Because I'd be like, oh, ice cream truck's here. Great. Kenneth Bird, what's up? Thank you for coming to hang out with us. We appreciate you, bro. So yeah, Holiday Group. I mean, I like that they did the glow in the dark version as the chase, and they, instead of him having the balls, he's got the star because he's like a Christmas tree. He's holding the star, so I like that. You know, I always like when they do something that's a little different with the chase, not just the exact same mold. So even if they had just changed it to him holding a star, I'd have been like, all right. But the fact that it glows and he's holding a star, it's like, all right, double good.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And since he's supposed to be a Christmas tree, the glow in the dark makes sense because the lights glow. He does it. Group's not glowing, the lights are glowing. Now, of course, you have a rocket pin, Star-Lord mug, and his Peter Quill with Baby Groot. This is a Pop, Funko exclusive Pop. Not sure when it's going to drop, but it'll probably be like in January, February. And of course, Something Wild card game. This is another thing. I wanted to talk about it before. Like, we talked about the Funkoverse games and how I don't know anybody who actually plays the game. People pretty much collect it just to get the Pops. Does anybody play these card games? Are they hard to play, easy to play? What is it? Like, I don't play any of these games, and I haven't bought any of them. The only ones I really want are the Star Wars ones, so I can get the little mini Vader, and I think it's a Yoda figure. But anybody play these games? Anybody?
Anybody at all?
To make everyone watches hungry for ice cream. Listen, we of course, again, to go a little off topic, me and Kay went to this ice cream shop in Brooklyn that makes macaroni and cheese ice cream. Okay. Of course, they don't have it anymore. They did some type of deal with Walmart to where it's only sold in Walmart. I'm like, this is the store though. Like, this is the retail location of the store, You made a special ice cream. How does Walmart have exclusive prices to sell your ice cream and you don't? That doesn't make sense. But anyway, we took a trip over there to try the ice cream. They didn't have it. But we were going to make some people either really hungry or really hate ice cream. Because mac and cheese ice cream. I just wanted to try it. You know, we do it for a video. But if you have a Walmart near you, try to find it. It's called Van Leeuwen ice cream. And it's supposed to have the mac and cheese flavor exclusive in Walmart. So there you go. Oh no, we're not gonna do that, DPJ. Get all frustrated with this freaking game. Listen, I think we would all get frustrated because the Funkoverse game, I've watched people play online like when it first came out, and yeah, that game is super difficult to understand how to play. Like you really have to learn a whole new set of rules for playing the game. So here we go. This is the G.I. Joe mystery box. And I believe Nick Bayer had asked me about this box, and I couldn't find it on the GameStop website, but I guess it's on there now. It's a G.I. Joe mystery box. It comes with a Destro figure. I don't remember what this is from. I know Destro, his head was gold at one point, but this looks like a Mac Daddy Destro or something. I don't recognize it.
He's got like a cloak and everything.
Yeah, he's got the gold.
Cape,
the cape. He's got the gold head. He's wearing some shades. Looks like he's got a lighter or something in his hand. A freaking briefcase, like a Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't know what's going on with this Destro right here. And I was a G.I. Joe fan growing up, like most of us probably were, but I wasn't super G.I. Joe, so I don't know everything there is to know about G.I. Joe. I do know Destro got the gold head at one point, but I have no idea what this is about. So yeah, but the collector's box is out there. These are the contents. You get a comic, keychain, a lanyard with a mini like figure or something attached to it, a G.I. Joe card, and the Destro card. Definitely not for me. In general, like that's not something I'm gonna buy. I forgot to put up my little ticker. But it was all right. It's all right. I mean, if you're a G.I. Joe fan,
I suppose you would like it, yeah. I think the coolest thing for me is the little pin thing in the middle, or sticker, whatever that is. Otherwise, the rest of it is just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, again, yeah, if you're a G.I. Joe fan, but I mean, I was into dog tags at one point, so if I still love dog tags, I would have bought it just for the dog tag. Pop in the dog tag, gotta be like, yeah. And of course, you grab the comic because you know comics, you never know when the value of them are gonna go up. So, oh man. Yeah, I heard that with the Funkoverse games, like when they do the expansions, you can mix and match them. But it's not just Marvel character packs. I think you could mix and match all of them. Unless you're talking about the card game and not the Funkoverse game. Because I know the Funkoverse games you're supposed to be able to mix and match them. You tried the Harry Potter one? Yeah, the rules is crazy. When I was watching people play it online, I was like, holy crap. That's like,
holy crap.
Yeah, because like you said, it's like a board game version of an RPG game. So yeah.
Okay.
So it's definitely each character has like unique power-ups and moves they can do and what have you. It's almost like chess where, you know, the different pieces can move different ways. Yeah, different characters can move different ways. And I would like to like learn how to play it, and if it's actually fun, continue playing it. But it's like from the first time I saw it, I was just like, okay, yeah, that's just too much, man. I don't got time for it. But yeah, this G.I. Joe box. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna go off on tangents. I need to stop. But yeah, the comic book, like the G.I. Joe official membership card, what looks like a pin, dog tag, a lanyard, and Destro. So, like I said, I'm not playing the game. Next, of course, more Festival of Fun reveals. I don't know if we talked about this one or not because I think they revealed
I don't think so.
Times, but if we did not, this is the Office 4-pack. This is a Christmas 4-pack.
The Orifice.
The Orifice. No, Office, man. Office. It's It's funny because my office pops are literally staring me in the face. I don't know if you guys notice my shelves are getting empty because I've been taking my pops down slowly and throwing them all and whatnot. But my office pops are literally right in front of me. And this Dwight Pop is the only one that's, well, they're all reused molds, so let me not lie. But this is the only strictly reused mold. These other three of Michael, Jim, and Pam, they're reused molds, but they threw the hats on. So that's the difference. And I don't mind that. Make them into Christmas pops, you know, just throw the hats on them. Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
People pops.
Yeah, they're people pops. I mean, basically, if you want to buy them, buy them. If you don't, you don't. It's a 4-pack. It's for office fans. It's for Christmas. Like, don't stress it. They got some popsies. Our man Chase would say poopsies. These are kind of cute. You know, Michael Scott, he did his classy Santa, and Dwight as the elf. Those are pretty cool. And of course, a mug. So they got, this is the only mug I think they have that has a top that comes off, because most of the mugs are just open. Like back when we just saw the Star-Lord mug, like there's no top to it. So that's pretty cool. They tried something new. And of course, a classy Santa pin. Michael Scott is classy Santa.
Boom! It just became a travel mug.
Yeah, there you go. Boom, travel mug. But it's a mug and pin combo, so the mug and the pin come together. So that's pretty cool. I'm an Office fan, but I don't plan on getting any of this stuff. Like, focusing my collection more. So unless it's something I don't have from the Office, then I'm not going for it. I don't collect the poopsies, so that's easy for me to say no to. Does it sound like they're getting louder, or is it just me? Are they getting louder?
No, just like one random kid shouting a little louder and then being quiet.
All right. Like they're getting closer. They're about to invade. Here goes the bane of some pop collectors' existence right here. We got these Star Wars snowmen. And people are really hating on these hard. Now the Yoda exclusive one with that smile and the ears as carrots, and they're not as bad as people are going off on. Again,
no, but this is the problem here.
Should have been and could have been better, but
this is the problem here. They tried so hard to make this a thing, right? That they weren't thinking realistically, right? Mm-hmm. They didn't need to make it bumpy. No one's looking for snow realism, right? The other snowmen that they brought out or whatever it was, or were perfect. These, like, everybody knows that the carrot is used for a nose. Mm-hmm. When you start using it for other things because you want to try and make it resemble the item, it's silly. Like, now it just looks like the stormtrooper's got carrot eyebrows. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
Yep, because you got Boba Fett with carrot eyebrows. Stormtrooper, those are branches.
Sorry, Boba Fett. Sorry. You see, I didn't even know it was a stormtrooper. It wasn't a stormtrooper. Like,
but he's got carrots under the chin, like the little.
It looks like one of your goatee thingies, man.
Yeah, right. Like they watched us. It was like, oh, that's a good idea. Make a little red down there. Oh, we got the stormtrooper pop coming out, the snowman. We'll do carrots and make it orange. They took another idea from us, bro. I know that's a stretch, but I'm going with it. Oh man. But I mean, again, I honestly, full disclosure for those who don't know, and I mean most of you here know, I'm collecting all the Star Wars pops, or at least trying to. And I'll absolutely let you know that I'm not buying these when they first come out. I'm gonna wait because I'm sure they're gonna go on clearance, and then I'll pick them up on clearance. Because pretty much all of the holiday pops they come out with, the gingerbread men, these snow pop. Well, I can't say these because we don't know yet, but we're anticipating. And there's some other holiday pops. Actually, the old Star Wars holiday pops they did. And I picked up a bunch of those clearance, or not clearance, but just marked down at random stores. Like anytime they do these holiday style pops, unless it's like a one-off they typically always end up somewhere on clearance or for cheaper than retail price. So I'm gonna wait. The only one I'll buy when it first drops is most likely Yoda. That's only because it's a Funko exclusive. While I don't anticipate it selling out, I don't want to risk the chance that it does, and now I have to pay like $30 to $40 on the secondary market when I could just pick it up for $15 off Funko. So that's the only one I'm gonna grab as soon as I see it. And maybe Vader, because you guys know I love Vader. So
listen, do they have to send these concepts off to be approved by Star Wars?
I would assume somebody from Lucasfilm, which is the Star Wars division of Disney. I would assume someone has to approve, because they wouldn't give Funko just free reign to do whatever they wanted. So I guess basically what you're saying is someone at Lucasfilm actually approved this. He said the worst part about it, Star Wars Snowman, is when they release a diamond or flocked variant. If they did a flocked variant, I'd be pissed. Diamond, I wouldn't as much, because you know sometimes when you look at fresh snow, it's kind of glistening. So that would actually make sense. Although none of these pops look like fresh snow. But at least that would make sense. If they did flocked, I would be upset. And if they tried to do glow in the darks of these, although the glow would be awesome, it just wouldn't make sense. It's like, why would you glow in the dark snow? But it would look dope. He said, was it the George Lucas? It was a random guy in the phone book. Oh, but they got a 5-pack, Amazon exclusive 5-pack for the Snowman. So, you know, if you don't find them in stores, go to Amazon and grab it. I don't have the link to it yet on my page, or I would promote it, but it'll be there soon. So, you know, if you do plan on buying it, give me a second to put it on my Instagram, Linktree, and then you'll find it there. Jeffrey, the Holiday Jeffrey, is created for Macy's. It's a Toys R Us exclusive. Of course, Toys R Us are in Macy's within the United States. So if you have a Macy's anywhere near you, there may be a little Toys R Us section inside the store. I actually like this. If the Macy's, any of the Macy's here in the city have it, I'll pick one up.
Created for Macy's, so it's a Toys R Us exclusive where there's Toys R Us. And created for Macy's means that it's in America. You'll find it in Macy's.
Yes, I'm assuming that's what. Yeah, he's got a little Macy's sweater with the Macy's star on it. So, and the Christmas lights around his head and hands and neck and arms and stuff. So, yeah, it's a cute little pop.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like I said, I know.
I wonder how much Jeffrey pops there are, though.
There's a decent amount. I mean, not a ton, but there's got to be at least.
Okay.
There's at least 15, because I know they did. Let me see. Probably like 10. Batman, Superman, Robin. I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting a lot. There's at least 10. There's got to be like 10. Minimum, I would say. While you're looking it up,
2, 4.
Macy's was charging $11 to ship one.
There's 8.
There's 8? I was close. Yeah.
So there's 10. Jeffrey Flocked, Jeffrey Iron Man, Jeffrey Batman, Jeffrey Superman, Jeffrey Robin, Jeffrey Harry Potter, and Jeffrey Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
I know they got Slytherin and Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
I originally said 15, but I knew I was higher than 15. And I dropped it to 10. I was like, it's got to be like 10. Because I know they did a Jeffrey. I forgot Iron Man, but Jeffrey, Iron Man, Batman, Superman, Robin, Harry Potter.
The one that's rarest to value is the Batman one at 51 euro.
Wow.
And then Robin 50 euro. Then the cheapest one being the original.
Wow.
23.
Interesting.
But I think things like that would be decently priced here because you can't really get it here that easily.
Yeah. Well, I know Fox Crown went to the main Macy's in the city on 34th Street. He said they didn't have them. He did a live out there. They didn't have them. And he went over to Fao Schwartz to find the drummer, and they didn't have it there either. The Fao Schwartz guy said, I think December 9th or something like that. I was like, wow, that close to Christmas. But anyway, Mariah Carey pop album. This one, since this is like the most played song during the holidays here in America, I don't know about around the world, but I know here in the United States of America, I can't say America because a lot of America, here in the U.S.
You
can't go
if America plays it over Christmas, I'm sure Ireland does. Ireland very Americanized.
Yeah, so
in that regard,
what's up, B?
Holidays and stuff.
What's up, Barbarian? How we doing, bro? Thank you for hanging out with us.
Rian has put Rian off now for his albums. He wanted to collect all the albums, and when they made this one, it upset him. So he's not collecting albums anymore.
He stopped.
Not like he's not collecting all of them.
He said, "Okay, I'm gonna skip this one." If anything, I would have expected them to do this album because this, like I said, this is a song and an album that gets played every year around the holidays, around the Christmas holidays. So this is one I totally expected. Even when it was announced, I wasn't that surprised. Like, I think we talked about it in Rumours one day, and I was like, yeah, of course. Like, this is the Christmas album, or one of the Christmas albums. So it doesn't surprise me. I'm gonna pass on it. It doesn't surprise me. Here goes the Fao Schwartz Nutcracker. I called him the drummer before. He's based off of a Nutcracker, and they have the Diamond Chase. I like it. Not something I absolutely have to have, but I'm gonna go search it out. I'm gonna run up to Fao Schwartz tomorrow, maybe Friday. I know the guy in the store told Fox Crown that it wouldn't be until, I think he said December, but you know, I gotta take some trips tomorrow anyway, so I'll slide through, see if it's there. If I can find trips, I'll grab it. Yeah, you know, just slide through the store. That's like when you're just passing through, you don't plan on buying anything. You just want to pass through to see if something catches your eye. So I'm gonna pass through and see if they have it. Last time me and Kay went out there when she was here, and they had the Funkoverse games. They had a lot of the Chase Funkoverse games. They had a lot. I was like, wow, they're just sitting here on the shelves, a ton of them. Chase Funkoverse games, but
I actually wanted to ask you, in one of your videos that you were out and about with Kay, there's one part, in a store you were at, were you able to pop yourself, or was that something else?
Probably it was Fao Schwartz, and it's a pop. You could create a Freddy or create a monster pop. Yeah, it's probably
okay. So it wasn't yourself; it was just.
No. Yeah, they got it's like a small section that they have within Fao Schwartz that's next to the pop section, and actually next to the giant piano. You know, giant piano that you can step on and play. Yeah, they had that set up, but yeah, right off to the side of that, they have a little Funko section where they have all the pieces and stuff to create your own pop, as far as a Freddy or a monster. They have Freddy.
I like that idea of Freddy. Create your own Freddy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but Kay wanted to do it, but when we went in and looked, she was like, "Yeah, nah, I don't really want to do it." Like, I think we were live, and I was asking her because we went there before.
You actually asked her, "Do you want to do it?" And she's like,
Yeah, because she was looking at the parts, and she was like, "Yeah, it's not really anything here I want to see." But she was on one side, so I said, "Yeah, but when you go in, there's more. So let's at least go in." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then she went in. We looked around for like 10 seconds. She was like, "No, I'm good." I was like, "You ain't even really look."
You see, the thing is, I like I like the whole create your Freddy thing because then you can actually create your own, with your own scheme like of Freddy. So that's really cool.
Yeah. But they don't have a huge variety of parts at the Fao Schwartz, but it's similar to the create your own pop at the Funko store. Not to that scale though. And at the Funko store, they have everything there, so they got just about every part available. Where Fao Schwartz is very limited to what's there.
I really can't wait till the Creator Pop comes online. It's going to be so awesome. I already got a plan for.
Yeah.
For me, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, when it happens, I'm not even gonna put in my order right away because so many people are gonna try to go right away, and it's gonna be delays and mix-ups and what have you. I'm gonna let everybody do their thing.
Can you imagine you order Pop and then you get someone called Harry or something?
Because you already know we give them credit when they deserve it, but they mess up a lot. So yeah, I can definitely see just out of nowhere you get somebody else's Pop, or it's gonna be the wrong pieces or whatever. So yeah, let it die down, and then once people start getting theirs and I see what comes with it and how good it is, then I'll get it. Like I'll wait. It's probably gonna take months for you to get it anyway, so I'll wait. Stop with all the noise, guys. Come on. I can't wait for winter to come back. I love winter as it is. I love the cold weather, and then nobody's gonna be outside making noise. I'm starting to really sound like an old man now.
Yeah, it's here you are.
Get off my lawn!
And then you hear the glass breaking, throwing like stones at your glass.
And baseball and stones coming through my window. Here goes the Holiday Stitch soda. I like this one. It's cute. A little Stitch in his Santa outfit, and then he got his little doll as the chase. No flocking plus the doll, which I would have said was a bonus, but okay, it's different enough. I like that. I think it's 15,000 pieces though, so they just keep raising these piece counts. And again, especially for stuff that's like Disney or Marvel, it's like minimum 10,000 piece. So I don't plan on getting it, but I think Kay will probably want one, so I might grab two so we can do a two-song on Saturday. But for me personally, I don't.
I started collecting DC, the rest of the DC sodas. I got a Flash and a Robin. But I'm only going to collect the commons. And then whatever chases I get, I'll trade it for like a Stone Cold Chase or something like that. You.
Did you ever get all the Luchas? I knew you were missing one.
Yeah, no, I got all the Luchas. Sorry, I moved my wrestling up there. Yeah, I got all of them.
Nice. All right. So that's one set down. And it probably wasn't hard for you to get them relatively, because a lot of people hate the Luchas. So.
I don't know why they hate the Luchas so much. That's the biggest mystery to me. The hardest one was the Thanos, because nobody this side had it.
Right.
And it was the newer one out, so
right.
I had to get it in from the UK.
Yeah. I don't necessarily hate the Luchas, but I think they made way too many of them. Like they just knew this line was going to be hot. They were like, oh yeah, 15,000 piece, all of them. And yeah, that was a mistake.
Big mistake.
Oh God. All right, here we go. He said, surprised we haven't heard the sirens yet. Oh, well, the ice cream truck was here when we first started. It came and left quickly, so I don't know if you guys heard it as much. But the kids, I got a park and a school right across the street from me. So yeah, the kids aren't going anywhere soon because they get out of school and then they go to the park. So yeah, but yeah, they just keep going wild. And this is the busy time of day in this area because like 2 blocks away from me is not really a shopping area, but you have those sections of your neighborhood that got all the big stores and stuff. So it's like a good 3 to 4 blocks of just a lot of stores. So a lot of driving around, and a lot of my streets are one-way streets. So to go around, they have to pass my place to go this way, to come around, to go back that way. Yeah, it's a lot. My street is a two-way, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, Nick, we're still talking about Festival of Fun stuff now, though. Yeah, the last few things we talked about were Festival of Fun. This Santa Jack soda, Festival of Fun. This is one that I would like to pick up. Definitely want to try to do a 2 soda Saturday with me and Kay. The regular Jack, is Jack dressed up as Santa, and then the chase is the blacklight Jack dressed as Santa. Which, if you're gonna do certain type of black lights, then this is one of the ways to do it. Don't just, because they could have easily did Jack as Santa, make the chase like a metallic Jack as Santa or something, and then they could have dropped a Jack blacklight soda by itself. But for them to do it this way, it's like perfect, so you get the black light, but it's not like an overflow of black lights.
Yeah, but it's 18,000 count there.
Yeah, again, 18,000 pieces. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Oh boy. About the best thing about them doing that is the fact that for certain items, you make it so that more people can get a hold of it. And that's a good thing for the public in general. It's like, okay, so if you're looking to get one, you're most likely going to get one. The bad thing though is for collectors, because value-wise, it's not as rare or as special. So it's like, yeah, so many. Jeez.
Now, there's two things with sodas. So I want to touch on quickly. That's cool. The luchador sodas, right? I was watching New and Old, and there's no fault at New and Old per se, but it was opening the Mystery Grail did a soda box where you get 2 sodas. Now, he was holding thumbs that he didn't get the Lucha sodas.
Yep, I saw that.
And he was very vocal about not wanting to get the Lucha sodas. Right, which is cool and everything, but that just confused me on why people didn't like them so much. And now you were talking about the fact that they made so many of them, etc., etc. Now, the second thing is, another thing he mentioned was, and they're not international sodas. Right, so referring to the original, Now, the thing is, have they stopped international sodas, or are they still doing it?
I'm pretty sure they're still doing internationals. I haven't seen many announced though. I've seen them announce. Yeah, I've seen them announce the stateside ones, but I haven't seen them announce international sodas. But I'm sure they're still doing them, because a lot of sodas that people are opening, they'll say, well, this is the international one. And I didn't see them announce that they were making internationals, but they got an international version. So I'm pretty sure they're still doing it.
The thing is, for me, it's like, I don't like it when they do that sort of thing when they say international soda, because then they're trying to make it that it's available for the rest of the world, but then yet you can still get it in America. And I'm not saying don't exclude America.
Right.
Just why make that separation? Just make do an 18,000 count, right? Which is perfectly fine, but then explain that it's for the world.
Yeah.
Then suddenly you realize, but actually it's not a lot. But then if you're going to do 18,000 in America, and then 18,000 for the rest of the world,
right?
It's still even more, and it's still devaluing and making the thing that it's kind of crap, because essentially there's still, what is that, 1818, that's 36. Whatever it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's still regardless if it says international on the can, that soda still at that amount in the world. Do you know what I mean?
Well, what I think it is, and DPJ touched on it right here, is the fact that when they first came out with sodas, you come out with a certain piece count. So let's just say, for example, they dropped the Superman soda, 10,000 pieces. Of course, when they first started doing sodas, they didn't do a lot. and then it's like, oh, this is kind of big. People like it. Let's make more. But what they made was like US only versions. So now, in order to do international versions or to reproduce that soda, they have to do an international version. It's like, because we can't do another 10,000 piece run because we put out 10,000 pieces. That's it. So now you have to do a 10,000 piece international run, quote unquote. And it's like, all right, well,
it still
I
defeats
know
the
what people
point,
are going
though.
to say. I know what people, let me finish, because now you can say, well, yeah, that was for sodas that they did before, but now the new ones they drop, why not just do an original like 30,000 piece worldwide? But I think, and it's just me, that in order for them to do to make it seem limited, but also do it worldwide, is why they keep doing it that way. Because if they put out just like a 30,000 piece worldwide, it'd be like 30,000 pieces. Holy crap, that's a lot. But if they do a 15,000 and a 15,000, it's like what people see on the can is 15,000. Sometimes you don't even notice the little international symbol on the can.
No, for sure. Fair enough.
So
Like
it's for them that it makes it seem more special. But
No,
we
but
as
no, for
collectors
sure.
look at it and go, that's crap.
No,
What's
but
up,
the thing
Pat?
is, what I'm trying to, as it fits, thanks, Flipper. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not international because, like it's kind of like a watered down version in a way. Do you know what I mean? Because you're trying to say America gets 15,000, but again, America gets 15,000 again. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of pointless in the sense of, unless they figure a way for it not to go in America. And that's not me trying to say don't give America anything. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is kind of defeats the point, because then it's still not 15 and 15. It's technically 30 for America in the whole run of it, and still only 15 for, do you know what I mean?
Right, for international. Yeah, because, those international sodas end up over here anyway. So, yeah. I mean, one of the first chases we pulled was that international Pan Am Students that we got at Fao Schwartz, which I was like,
it's kind of silly though. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same as the special edition sticker. Like, you get more special edition stickers over in America than you get this side. I'm sure of it.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And the special edition.
But you know how I am. I got to play devil's advocate, or I got to.
No, you got to. Yeah.
Side. I try, but I get what you're saying, and it is ridiculous. They should just put out a certain piece run worldwide and just be done. That's it. But
like, I do understand, like, because if we say they must do one piece and they do a small run, then not everybody gets. But I mean, technically, if you think about it, they're doing big runs anyway. They're just separating it and thinking that we are mindless sheep and don't realize it.
Yeah. Barbarian said, Funko listens except when they're stealing my 3-liter soda ideas. They're always stealing our ideas, Barbarian. Always.
Barbarian says something. They usually do half runs on international sodas. See, now, technically, then that should make the international soda even rare then.
Yeah, but it's not, because it's
let me have a look, because I can bring it up on
international. So
let me bring it up on the TPD quickly.
Okay. Why he does
then
that?
I can actually check.
We got this.
This is this thing. This thing looks beautiful, man. Like, this screenshots that they're putting out of it lately is very nice.
I was going to talk about it while you were looking it up, so you could come back to it. So it's the deluxe Naruto.
I glanced up and I saw it. That's why. Okay, now let's just see it quickly.
Hiruzen, I think he's called. I agree with you though with Hiruzen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
I can't remember. That's Naruto's grandfather, by the way.
Okay.
No, it's not Naruto's grandfather. Sorry, it's another grandfather. Never mind. I got confused. Never mind. Ignore me, okay? Ignore me. Don't look at me.
Don't ignore him.
Don't look at me. Okay, he's not precisely right about the half count.
DPJ said the overwhelming majority of international sodas are lower than US, but there are a few exceptions. Probably. So this
Okay, so
7,500 US Frozone and 15,000 international. So that's actually double. Yeah.
you see, no, but the thing is, on the other one, it's other ways around, right? So you'll take a look at this Lab Kronk, right? That's 10,000. Then you got the international one, which is, let me just go into it to show you quickly, is 8,000. So Barbarian's close enough. It is a lesser amount.
Right.
But then with the Frozone, it seems like, now do they do market research and they think that the Frozone's going to sell more international?
I don't know, maybe. Or maybe it's just a more popular character. I mean, there's definitely they have analytics and stuff to show how popular a character is. So
You really think they do?
it's out there. I don't know if Funko themselves have it. I'm just saying in general, there's analytics to show how popular a character is. Like they can literally rank the popularity of sales for each character. That's how they know Spider-Man sells more than any other character in the world, hands down. Like, so I'm not saying that Funko went and was like, oh, well, Frozone sells more than this character, is more popular than this character, so let's make more. I'm just saying there's ways to find that out. So
I suppose, yeah.
they probably had something to say, oh, well, you know what? Overseas, Frozone is a lot more popular, so let's just make more. Yeah, he said Huckleberry was 5,000 US and international was 6,000. Yeah. So, yeah, there's I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to it. I'm sure there is, but I don't even. Yeah, let's just move on. Cause we can talk about it for a minute, and there's more sodas to come, so we'll get back to it. But these GameStop Boruto set, like the first ones they've shown so far, I'm kind of digging them. I want to see them all together because I don't know anything about.
I want to see one in person, man. I love the texture that they've done with it, because in the other photos did it nothing, right? Remember the second one that came out, the one of the gray, I said it looks crap and cheap. Do you remember?
Right.
But now that they brought these photos out, because now it looks a little bit more realistic. It actually looks like someone took a photo of the pop.
Yeah.
It actually looks it looks nicely detailed.
Yeah, you can see how the background actually looks like it's coming out of the back. It's
you know what I mean? It doesn't look like
flat.
So it looks really, really good, right?
The other ones,
the one problem I have with this is, and I think I mentioned before, they've announced now the third one, and it's still not on for sale.
What's up, Matt Hatter? Thank you for hanging out.
Hey,
yeah,
man.
I don't know if that's
it's not. Yet. I don't understand. No, it's not. Well, it's not for sale. Yeah, like I don't understand it.
Yeah, I haven't checked.
I haven't checked Funko Europe, but
yeah, okay.
But like, it's silly though. Like, I mean, surely the first one would be out by now.
Yeah, it probably is, but I haven't checked. I'll try to do that, and also remind me. I'll see if the first one's actually shipped yet. But yeah, they look pretty good. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip it, but they look pretty good, especially like you said with the newer pictures where you can actually see the background pop. Pun intended. Yeah, I definitely want to see them. Just like certain ones where I say I want to see it in person to get a better impression. Yeah, this is one of them that I'm sure in person, when you have it in hand, it looks a lot better than the picture.
And by the looks of it, they do kind of fit together nicely too. Because if you look at the gray one and this one, the right of the gray one and the left of this one, it looks like they fit nicely.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how the bounty hunters ones were, like the connectivity, they just go together. Like I don't think there's any snap together or anything. I haven't put mine together, so I don't know. I think they just kind of stand next to each other, but it looks good. I definitely want to see them all put together, and I can't wait to see what the others are, because I have no idea what the characters, but they all look pretty cool. So,
well, spoiler alert: Naruto is one of them.
Yeah, well, I kind of figured that one. You actually said that he's probably the last one. His Titania.
So two of them on Funko Europe. Sorry to cut you off again.
No, go ahead.
The second and the third one on Funko Europe will notify me.
Okay.
The first one's nowhere to be seen.
Hatter, we appreciate it.
Thanks, bro. This Titania. You see?
We'll talk behind the scenes. Now, I was saying, tell him Matt Hatter I got to get in touch with him for something. We'll talk later. Titania, go ahead, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, like it's cool. We'll get into it with this She-Hulk later again when we watch it. She doesn't see it like she's meant to be a big character because she's being mentioned all the time, but like I don't know. Like, what is her power?
In the comics, Titania is one of She-Hulk's main rivals. She basically has super strength, just like She-Hulk, tougher skin, not as easily to be beat. Like she doesn't fly or have any mind powers or anything weird or anything. So I don't know her whole origin story. I know a lot of people online have been doing like origin story or background story on her because a lot of people don't know the character. But yeah, she basically, I know she was a regular human, got her powers, I think from Dr. Doom or something like that, to be able to be as powerful as She-Hulk or fight She-Hulk. And then they were main rivals for a while. Like this version of her on the show is not like she is in the comics. So they definitely updated her as like this super influencer kind of personality. But I'm liking it so far on the show. I don't know if she's the main villain of the show. She's just the main antagonizer as far as for someone She-Hulk to fight. Jeez.
To bite.
Bite or two. But yeah, I like this one. Yeah, it looks like her. I don't plan on getting a lot of She-Hulk pops. I saw some of them. I'm like, they're cool. So we'll see. Maybe not. But this one, Count Dooku, number 4 of 5 of the what are they calling these? The Red Saber series. Yeah, I like it. I'm getting it. There's nothing else to say. And of course, the last one we know is going to be Vader. I just want to see which version of Vader they use. Considering I don't see a lightsaber coming out from the side, it's probably one of him either holding the lightsaber in front of him or his hands straight and the lightsaber's in front of him, which I think they did that mode before. So I hope it's not a mode they used before. So I've seen some of these in GameStop. They look pretty good. I haven't gotten any of them yet, but I've seen them in GameStop. I'm not rushing. I'm pretty sure they'll be on.
I know you're not Russian, bro.
No, I'm not. I drink White Russians, but no. I don't know. But yeah, whenever I grab them, I'm sure I'll do videos on them and whatever. Now this bad boy, the 30th anniversary GameStop exclusive Harley Quinn sitting on a deck of cards with her mallet in her original suit. Oh, I love this pop. It looks so good. I'm definitely.
At first, I didn't know it was the deck of cards, and then I noticed the little red on the side, and I was like, "Wow, what's that?" And then I realized, wait, it's a deck of cards. It's really cool.
Yes, so good, man. See, we were talking before because the 30th anniversary of Harley Quinn just passed. She actually premiered September 11th. Jesus Christ. 1992. My brain kept thinking 2001, like, because that's the date, but of the tragedy. So my brain wouldn't go for him. Like, no. 1992 on the Batman the Animated Series show. And so her anniversary was then, her 30th anniversary, and we were talking about it. All these anniversaries that drop with all these other characters, they make a ton of pops or they make a big deal out, whatever. They didn't do anything for Harley. Nothing. And then
sure, they did this, but now why not have it ready? Like they know it's coming.
Yeah.
They know it's coming. Hey, what's happening in the next 4 months, guys? Oh, it's Harley's. Well, let's make 3-4 pops so we'll be ready for it and people will buy every single one of them. Yay, let's make money.
They should have been had this ready. Just like with Batman Day. It's the same day every year. Well, the same time anyway.
But you know what they did? They did put pops for sale, but they had nothing new. It was just mystery boxes to sell stock that they had already.
Yeah. It's like, come on. These days are coming. Have all that.
No, but like, it's the thing. The funny thing is, like, they do this type of thing, right? They say, "This is a really cool Batman product for you. get notified, and you think, oh yes, man, Batman Day is coming. It's going to drop then, and then they don't drop it.
Right. Like,
you know what I mean? It's like
sounds Batman that they announced.
Yeah, it's like
you figure, oh, Batman Day, it's perfect day to drop that, or at least in that time frame.
And then you know what they do again? They have the guy who does the voice for the light and sound. Oh yes, it's going to drop today. No, it doesn't drop today. Like, what are you playing at? Like, can you just stop your shit and freaking well drop it? Like, it's.
Let the hate flow through you. Yes.
No, but like, I mean, it's just like, honestly, it's just silly. Like,
what's up, Quick Draw? Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you, bro.
Like, how cool would this have been if Harley fans saw this and they populated? They would have bought the shit out of it. Like, you know, honestly.
Yeah, and doing
something like this should have been a cool exclusive or something, in my opinion.
Like Nick said, they could have did a Batman Adventures number 12. I believe it was number 12, which was the first appearance of Harley in comics. Was Batman Adventures, which was the cartoon version of the comic book, or the comic book version of the cartoon.
Now, this may not be PG. What I'm going to say next. Right, but you know what would make this pop slightly better? Is that the top card was a Joker, and then she could be sitting on Joker.
That would have been dope if the top card was the Joker. Oh, Funko, come on, son! Oh,
Jesus, how cool would that be, man?
Yeah, it's just a J here, a J there. You could have had the
and
picture.
then you could see the part of the Joker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that would be so dope.
Are you having a laugh? I should work for Funko.
Oh, that would have been. Listen,
mic drop, boys.
Sorry,
I enjoyed it.
See, exactly. We do.
No, honestly, like I'm looking now. What is it going to be? It's probably going to be a number 3 or something. But you know what? It actually does kind of look like a J, though.
I mean, from this angle, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, the picture.
It does look like a J, but I mean, I would have gotten a little bit more.
Yeah, should have did the big face
creative
of the card that he uses, but yeah, we'll see when it drops. We haven't seen any. At least I haven't seen any other picture outside of this one, so it's hard to tell what that top card is. But yeah. If it's at least a Joker card, I'll be like, all right, great. But
there's this one guy that always used to say to me, show me how you do the job and I'll show you how to do it better.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not bragging or anything, but that's usually the case. Like you show a good product and then we can make it better for you as a collective in the Funko community.
That's a lot of things in general because I mean, I've seen it a lot in the Funko community because we always, especially for characters that we like, we typically can point out how Funko could have did it better, or just a little, like you said, put a Joker as the top card just to make it that much more cool. And yeah, it's like once you get a lot of people who like a certain thing invested in it, yeah, it's easy to well, let me not say easy. It's common that people could definitely make it a better product because come on. I didn't think of it, but when you said it, I'm like, absolutely, like, of course, of course. Quick Draw said, who sits on giant playing cards anyway? Oh man. Nick said Harley sitting on Joker's face. I don't think Funko would go for that. Listen, Funko has done little dirty stuff with their Funkos. Don't let them fool you. Oh, we're family. We're family company. We don't make Funkos with guns anymore. Or we try not to do things that are too hard R. Get out of here. They've done stuff. They've done stuff.
They've done stuff.
Here we got these 4-packs. These are Costco exclusives. The Disney princesses with the glow-in-the-dark Moana and the Pokemon, the Evolutions. As you can see, it's Eevee with his first 3 Evolutions. Or her first 3. Its first 3, sorry. Evolutions. Which is pretty cool. I mean, the Eevee set I like because you can grab Eevee in the first 3 evolutions, and it's like, okay, pretty cool. Get all. And the Disney pack, same thing. Get all these particular princesses. I mean, the evolutions I would grab more than the princesses. I mean, I would get the princesses because Kay would probably want it. But as far as the Pokemon, I mean, yeah, if you've ever played Pokemon, especially from the beginning, like I was there at the beginning. I was there when it started. No, to get this set as a 4-pack is awesome. You get all 4, yeah. Whereas the princesses, there's so many different princesses. Like your favorites might not even be here. Like I could tell you right now, these versions of Eevee, your favorite might not be in this pack, but you'll still buy this pack because of the significance of these first 4. Whereas your favorite princess might not be in this pack, and you'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. Or if your favorite princess is in the pack, but you don't care about the rest, like I love Ariel, but I don't really care for the other 3. But since I want Ariel, I'm forced to buy a pack of 4 where I only really want 1, Whereas Eevee, even if you only wanted like Flareon, you're like, but you know what? Having the other 3 is bad. So, in my opinion, that's what I thoughts. No, nothing.
No. I said it last time when we spoke about it. It's like they would drop the 4-pack when I buy all of the evolutions. You know what I mean? Like it's just Murphy's law. It's pretty cool that they brought out. I was worried in the beginning because remember they rumored it and they said Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Leafeon. And I said, they better not screw that up, man. It's not Leafeon. Leafeon doesn't come in that era, bro. Don't mess it.
Right. Yeah,
At least they got it right.
Yeah. If they had thrown like 1 from each series, or series 1, series 2, series 3. I don't know what series the evolutions came out with. Pokemon people who know. Then that would have been kind of upsetting. I'm like, why do that? Yeah, just drop them in the set they came out in. So. I like that they did that. Yeah, exactly. See, Nick and Quick Draw pointing out the Funkos that they did that weren't PG. Like, yeah. So don't put it past them to not do to put Harley sitting on Joker's face, because it's not her sitting provocatively on his face. She's just sitting on the card. So, and let people like us get the innuendo and laugh at it. Okay, cool. You don't have to throw it in our face. It would have been funny. His Kamran, Target exclusive from Ms. Marvel. Of course, what are we, a month after? Maybe, if even just a month, maybe 2 months. I don't even know. After the show ended. And of course, it's just dropping. Again, Funko dropping the ball on a Funko release. Actually, I don't even know if it's in stores yet. So this might not even be in stores yet. I haven't seen it in the Target, but granted, I haven't been in one in a while. So next, the Wampa 3-liter soda that we thought would be the first 3-liter soda. Then it didn't come out. Then I heard it was just a rumor or a concept, and it wasn't approved or blah blah blah. But it's here. The Wampa 3-liter soda. It's coming. It's real. It'll be out. I don't know when.
It's real. It's damn real.
And I believe it's a Funko Shop exclusive. So, oh boy, I'm going to have to be ready. And although, like, I'm not going as hard on the Funko sodas as the Funko Pops for Star Wars, since Funko sodas, as far as Star Wars is concerned, is fairly new. Like, there's not a ton of Funko Star Wars sodas. Like, I want to grab them now while they're easier to get, rather than like with Star Wars Pops and try to go back, because the prices on some of them just keep going up. So if I can grab it now, I'd rather grab it now. Any of the Funko sodas I've missed, it's like, okay, I missed as far as Star Wars is concerned, but they're still fairly easy to get, so I can grab them. But this soda, if it's going to be a Funko exclusive, the reason I say that, because you can see the little sticker right there. That's that Funko crown, like the exclusive crown. So yeah, I'm going to try and grab that one. Quick Draw said I might have to spend the $40 for that. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, I don't even want to spend $40 for it, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. Gonna have to do it. Oh, what do you say, Heat? I know you don't really care for this one as much, but
not like to spit out 42 euros. That's going to have to be something really worth it, I think. But yeah, I've got a few good ideas. Wrestler, nice. Andre the Giant one will do nicely. Another One Piece character would look cool. Is I can't explain him to you now, but I've got an idea for a One Piece character that'll be cool as a 3-liter.
What's up, Miss Payne? Thank you for hanging out.
Hello, Miss Payne. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it. Like, so the chase for this Whopper is just that his arm's off, right?
Yeah, when Luke cut his arm.
So now I wonder if this is actually flocked naturally, because it does look like it's got some sort of.
Flocked.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like I like this one, but I mean, I wouldn't spend $40 on it. So far, this is my favorite design. So 3-liter soda. I think it looks really cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of 3-liters that I'm sure they can. That we were just talking about as Funko collectors, we can suggest that they make, and I'm damn sure they're gonna try to get into anime. So eventually, what that leads to. His Brother Voodoo is a Marvel Pop, Walgreens exclusive. This was a better picture of it. Looks really good, man. It looks really.
It does.
Good.
It's got a lot of detail and a lot of things. Like my favorite detail on it is the stick. There's the staff.
Yeah, it's got the little.
I really like that. Yeah.
Got the skulls here. Like I thought he was holding a heart, and I'm like, would they make him holding a heart? Maybe it's just like mystical flames coming out of his hand. I don't know, but it looks like he's holding a heart. And if he's holding a heart, that's talk about what Funko holding a heart. That's better than a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina said Maleficent Dragon 3-liter is her favorite. I like that one too. That's one that I might have to grab also. But
that is really cool, yeah.
Star Wars, I'm gonna go for the Wampa first, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this Brother Voodoo should be in Walgreens now. If not, then check online. Okay. Here go the Freddy Funko NFTs. I'm not 100% sure if this is the next drop, but yeah, there was some pictures of the NFTs coming out. Considering that Halloween is coming up and these all are kind of horror themed, it makes sense that it would be the next NFT drop.
But is it NFT though?
Yeah, these are NFT drops. Yep, because these are all cards. These are how the NFT cards look. So, and another thing about NFTs really quickly, I went really hard on hating on them because I didn't think they were real NFTs. But after some clarification, yes, they are NFTs because again, an NFT is just a non-fungible token, which basically means something that doesn't really have a value. And yeah, technically these are NFTs. They don't really have a value. The digital NFTs and then the Pops are NFTs because they don't really have a value. Funko Pops are technically NFTs because yes, they don't really have a value. They have a retail price, but as we know, once you buy them at retail and then there's no more available for retail, then there's a secondary market where there's fluctuating values. You have something that sold for $15 worth $5,000. Yeah, it's no real value. It's whatever you decide to pay for. You can't say, well, this is $15, worth $15, so all it's ever going to be worth is $15. Like, no, it has no value. So, okay, I've come around on that part of the NFT game. I was just more like stuck on the fact that NFTs should be rare, but yeah, NFT doesn't have to be rare. Like a car is an NFT. You buy it for a certain value, but then that value changes, so it's not really a set value. So, okay. There's my NFT brand. But back to these, they look pretty cool. But again, I'm not really into the Funko NFTs, at least not yet. There hasn't been any that have pulled me in yet. So, Quick Draw said they look like soda figures, though. Yeah, the way they look, like how they're designed. Yeah. But I don't know. They could be NFT sodas. That would be pretty cool. Something different. Yeah.
The reason why I think what I was going on about is like, are these not maybe the markups for the Freddies that you could find in the Fright Box? Because remember, it's got supposedly having, or it's confirmed on the Funko Live that it's 3 Funko and 3 sodas.
Right. Well, it could be that too.
Is this maybe not perhaps you could get 3 of these 7
as Funko sodas in the Funko box?
In the Freddy box, yeah.
Well,
in the Fright Night box.
You could be right. I mean, the main reason I said that they were NFTs, well, 2 main reasons. First of all,
the way they look, yeah.
The person who I got it from said that they're sneak peek from as NFTs, and I'm pretty sure their sources are correct. And also the look of them, because this is how the cards look. They have the Funko logo. You can only see it kind of halfway because they're cut off. And then the way the name at the bottom, if you've seen any of the NFTs for Funko NFTs, this is how they look. So I was like, oh yeah, these are NFTs. But you could be right. They could be mock-ups for sodas too.
But I think either way is like,
yeah. So yeah, could be. Favorite Freddy NFT? I really don't know all of them, so I couldn't say which one is my favorite. I've seen a few of them that I've liked though, so I'd have to see them all and give you an answer, Christina. I don't know off the top of my head. And if I don't know if Pop Heat knows either. It's not something we discuss often, the NFTs.
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah. This one, I actually like this. I don't know how to pronounce the name, Kyoka, but I liked her character on My Hero Academia. She had the ears that she could like plug into stuff or whatever. Yeah. It's a weird power, but I thought she was a cool character. I don't know this version of her. I haven't seen like into later seasons. I think I've only watched the first 3. I kept saying it was like 4, but I think I've only seen the first 3.
This is like for a filler episode where they put on a show.
Okay. I'm not sure if
she's
I saw
like
that,
she obviously
but
plays the guitar, yeah. No, I could say that because that's not really a spoiler for anything.
No, I don't think it's a spoiler. No, you're good. We're gonna speed through these because I think you guys already know I don't really care for the bags as much, although I always promote them, give them props when they're nice. Asajj Ventress bag looks really cool. The Doctor, I can't remember his name right now. Nightmare Before Christmas with the little lid that opens to show his brain. Pretty cool design. Because if you watch the movie, you can lift it up in his brain. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, or maybe they're both Mrs. Potato Head. I'm pretty sure one is supposed to be a Mr., but I don't know. This Peter Pan bag with Skull Island, pretty cool. These all New York Comic Con exclusive. Not the first 2, I don't think, but these all have the New York Comic Con tag. So these 3, the Potato Head one, and either this is the same Potato Head bag, just different pieces you could put on it, or it's a different bag. I'm not sure. And this one is the Skull Island bag. Pretty cool.
But I thought they finished with the New York Comic Con thingy, so I don't know.
I don't know, but they have the New York Comic Con sticker on the picture, so I'm assuming they're for.
Unless they're going to do the things where you can only get certain things at the con.
At the con, yeah, that makes sense because they typically have that restriction on some things that you can only get at the con. Here we have Moon Rabbit and Chang E. I don't know what these are from. These are Pop Asia pops. They look really good though. I like some of these Pop Asia pops. I really wish they came out over here more for more recent, more reasonable prices. I hate when I mix up my words like that. It makes me feel like an idiot. More reasonable prices. Because I've seen some of them come over and then they're like $100. Like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But they look so cool. And the box designs, like you can see like the shine on the name. So, it's they look so cool. Let me grab some of these. Hate it. Bella Porch. I believe she did a signing at the Funko Shop for not this one, the Funko Shop exclusive pop, because there's one where she's holding an axe. Again, I don't really know who she is. I know she's a musician. Kay knows who she is. She said that I've heard her music before, and I'm like, I'm sure I have, because if it's pop music or anything that plays like on any radio station or like in the mall or whatever, I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but I don't really follow her. Don't really know who she is. Cool looking pop though. It looks like her. Like I've seen a picture of her. Yeah, that's her. That's all I can say about that. Yeah. This I found interesting. The Jkl Gecko. All of us know the Jkl Gecko. Give us 15 minutes. Save our car insurance. So they have these Halloween ones. The white one, orange, green, and then this gold one. These are pretty cool. I'm hoping this green one glows in the dark because that would be cool. The orange one glows in the dark. That would be cool also. Skeleton design of the Jkl Gecko in costume and then the gold. But we haven't heard anything about them. It's just a picture. I mean, Halloween's coming. That would be a great time to drop them. It would be awesome if they were Comic-Con exclusives, the New York Comic-Con.
Well, considering they got pumpkin heads.
Yeah, the bucket, right? So, so yeah, we'll see somewhere down the line, but they're there. Got Apex is Watson with Nessie. I mean, of course, we play Apex Legends. You know the characters. I don't play it. I don't know it. But this character looks freaking awesome.
Like the design and everything.
Details, yeah.
What's disappointing about this is there's so much effort put into this design, but then it goes on to clearance like 2 months' time.
Yeah. It's a GameStop exclusive, Apex Legends pop. It'll probably be on clearance because a lot of times some of these pops they tend to overproduce and then they end up on clearance, especially GameStop. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up on clearance, but it looks really good. And
it looks really cool.
We like pops that come with little figures on the side. It doesn't look like it's on a base or anything. It looks like it's loose. So that's something new also. There are pops where you get a little extra figure, like there's a Harley that comes with the hyena and other pops like that, but you know, there aren't very many that come with like a little sidekick character like that. And if they're gonna keep doing stuff like that, I absolutely agree and hope they do more. Pop puzzles, Funko puzzles they're doing now. This is a 500-piece Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle puzzle, 500-piece Harry Potter puzzle, and that was Elf. Sorry, 500-piece Elf puzzle and a 500-piece Avatar puzzle. So, I mean, Funko's doing puzzles. If I see one in store, I want to see how much it costs. Then maybe I'll get one because I like doing puzzles. Puzzles are fun. It's hard to get me to sit down and want to do a puzzle anymore. It has to be something I really care about. Entertainment Earth exclusive bags. This is the Black Panther bag. These are all mini bags, I believe. Black Panther bag. It's purple and black design. Pretty cool. The Stitch bag with Stitch looking like Santa. And then you got a Mickey and Minnie and a sleigh bag. You got mini ears with the ghosts as the ears, a Mickey and Minnie ghosts as the ears. I'm assuming that's supposed to be some type of Halloween play on Mickey and Minnie, but you have the ears as ghosts Mickey and Minnie who also have ears. It's just a weird design in my opinion.
Yes, I think ears.
And it glows in the dark. I mean, I know what they're going for, but it's just weird in my opinion. And then the Mickey and Minnie, a Mickey design, like the logo, made out of spider webs instead of the like circle and circle ears, and a little Mickey spider on the webs. Another kind of weird design, although I know what they were going for. And I mean, hey, they're stepping out, doing different things. I don't mind that.
Doesn't look
and
too
it
bad.
goes dark. So this one I get more than the ears. Like, I mean, I won't say I get more. I get both what they were going for, but this is, I think, a better design than the ears. The ears is just weird. Oh. Said the Deadpool chef that comes with the barbecue grill separate. Yeah, that was a pretty cool one. That's a cool. I didn't know that the grill was separate, but that's a cool design. Here goes Entertainment Earth exclusive Sebastian with the book on the shell, like when he was conducting the music. You guys know what I'm talking about. This
really cool, yeah.
I'm appreciating now that you see it out of the box. The Little Mermaid VHS cover, Amazon exclusive. What I like about it is it almost looks like she's in a fish tank. You look at it, like that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's what they were going for, because it's basically the scene of her on the rock, and that's supposed to be water underneath her. But this particular picture, when you see a fish tank, you usually have the light at the top and the background, and then the fish, and it just looks like a little fish tank to me. I don't know if maybe I'm just reading into it, but that's kind of awesome.
That is pretty cool, yeah.
But I like that. Oh man. And some more backpacks. We got the Disney villains, and then this is a Disney villain like purse, and of course I didn't crop the picture right, but this is like one of those bags, the drawstring type bags. So Disney villains. That's just the G.I. Joe box again. Because there's some stuff we can skip. We already looked at that. Here comes some Naruto or Boruto. I don't know which show it's from, but
that would be Naruto.
Okay. So we got some more pops coming. I like the design of this guy up here, and of course this guy here with the little pup. But this, with him like spitting out that water, it almost looks like that's the stand helping. That I think is cool. I don't know why.
I think that's meant to be oil, though. I think.
Okay.
But I think I like all these pops look really cool. But I mean, it's like a little bit too late though. Like that Kiba and the one with the doggy. He should have been one of the first ones to come out with the Naruto. Like I don't know why they took so long to bring him out.
I don't know. I mean, again, with these anime pops, especially with these anime that have a lot of different story arcs over the years, and they keep like mixing and matching. I don't know why. I can't even call it anymore.
Yeah.
It's like,
but the guy with the chain and the little looks like a rooster thing, the one on the left there, that looks pretty cool. I like the detail on that chain thing and everything. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. And although he's on a stand, it's it's not too bad.
At least it's not the one going up his bum.
Yeah, exactly. Like I definitely want to see this one in person, because I'm pretty sure you see it from the side or close up, it's got a lot more detail, because you can just see the detail in it right here. So I mean, all of them have excellent detail, but this one I'm very excited to see. Don't plan on buying it, but definitely want to see it at least. Here we got the new My Hero Academia Class 1B. It's a Hot Topic exclusive, Flocked. I don't know the character's name, which is why it's not up here.
Yeah, I can't remember it. Yeah.
But it looks pretty cool. I mean, he looks like some type of wolf man, so flocking him makes sense. This is another Kyoka. It's a GameStop Pop and Tea combo. So that one's pretty cool.
I'd buy this just for the t-shirt, to be honest. The t-shirt's really cool. I like it. I generally like grey clothing. Really cool. So I think that's pretty awesome. I'd actually buy this and give the pop away.
You said you buy it and give the pop away?
Yeah, I wouldn't get basically I wouldn't keep the pop, but I'll keep the shirt.
I know what you're saying. It's like, hey, I got
the problem pop. Is I'll have to get like a triple XL in order for the shirt to fit me properly.
Oh, stop it. I heard you lost.
No, the shirts are ridiculous.
Here goes the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade Grogu. It's basically the same Grogu they brought out last year, but they put the people at the bottom holding him, like the poles. Like if you've ever seen the parade and you got the people marching with the balloon down the street, that's basically what they did. So, It's different enough that it's a different pop, but it's that same Grogu. So that just goes to show pretty much every year we might get a Grogu balloon pop. So be prepared. Pop candy. We saw this before a long time ago. I think it might have been a good year ago they announced these. Because I know we talked about them with the candy inside. And it's like a pop-shaped shell with candy inside. And these just happen to be Care Bears. So, I don't know.
And it's going to be available in the first quarter of 2023.
Yes, that's what it's showing on the picture. Thank you for calling that one out. I don't know how popular that's going to be. Because I've seen these candy-type containers where the candy container is like a figure or something, and then you eat the candy inside, and then you have this empty plastic figure. Like, I don't know. Then you got some new Mandalorian pops coming. I'm assuming this is just a pop, not a jumbo. They're just showing it for scale. They got this Biddy pop, which it says $14 Funko Biddy pop. I don't know. They're going to be selling a mini pop for $14. I don't know what that's about.
I think it's going to be that little box that you see in the back.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 14 for 4.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Okay.
It's going to be like 3 and 1 mystery one.
Okay. It's got to be something like that, because you can't tell me that this little thing's going to be $14 when a regular pop is already just about $15. That doesn't make sense. And then you got these pop. I don't remember what they're called, and I didn't write it down. And the picture's too small for me to see, but they got a Harry Potter version of it and a DC version of it. This box thing that's coming out. It's sort of like an advent calendar type mini box thing. I don't know. It's coming. We'll see. And of course, the Biddy sodas. These are like little Funko mini blind boxes. It looks like a refrigerator. It has like 4 little soda cans in it, and they're going to actually have pops inside of them.
I think that's pretty cool. I like that idea. There's a little bitty fridge. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, $14. Right here in the picture, you get a person's hand and about the size of the figure. So the figure's like maybe that big, and you get 4 of them in a box. Then the box is probably going to be like that big. So something interesting. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it until I actually see it. If I see them in store, I'll probably grab one just to get it, to see what it is and what's inside of it. They're trying to do their own little blind bag rarity type mystery box thing, which is cool. So we'll see what it ends up being. But Funko's trying new things, and I always say I love when they try new things. So more Funko sodas, Hawkman and Arwen are coming, so be on the lookout for those. Funko ornaments, they got the Batman, it's a glitter ornament, and a Funko Freddy in pajamas glitter ornament. They're actually on the Funko shop as notify me, so if you're interested, hit that button. They'll probably notify you like 3 hours after it drops, and you miss out, but they will notify you. Pop albums, they got this Zoo TV U2 pop album with the 4 band members in it. It says $15 to $40. I'm assuming it's going to be on the $40 side. But there you go, YouTube pop album coming. Snowman bags, we're going to speed through these. Peanuts bags, these all bags. This bag I like with the clausometer on it. That's pretty cool from Elf. I like that bag. That was pretty funny. We already talked about the Jack soda, the Stitch soda. I think that's it. Oh no, we got some anime stuff that came out. Hold on. Oh no, not yet. Yeah, we did have anime. Hold on. Just really quickly. Okay. Soccer releases. I know some of you guys like soccer. We don't. So soccer releases. Another soccer release. Just so you know it's coming. Here's some Naruto. They got the keychain, Hot Topic and Botch Lunch exclusive ones. We just saw them. This is kind of a different look at them. So yeah, definitely looking good. And Karomi, which is I believe a Hello Kitty version. This one looks really cool. I like how it looks. Hot Topic exclusive. Bob's Burgers. We got the Amazon exclusive Bob down here with his burger stand, and then the other characters. I don't watch the show, and this is from the movie. I don't think all of them are Amazon exclusive. I think just this one, but pretty cool looking. And then last but not least, the Villains Dr. Facilier one is out. In my opinion, the weakest of the ones that have been dropped so far. I get what they're going for. I don't remember the movie that well, but I remember the scene with him dancing his shadow. You got the shadow in the background, but still, I think it's kind of weak. As far as, especially after what they dropped, all the other ones, yeah, I think this one's kind of weak. Definitely the weakest in the set. But that's just my opinion. All right, so that's it. As far as Funko releases, look, everybody, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Can we just get the She-Hulk? Calm down, Nick. We're getting there.
Calm down, Nicholas.
We're going. Yeah, we're not going to really get into Funko Shop exclusives this week. They dropped the Cinderella with the pin, I believe, dropped. And did they drop any other exclusives this week? I think they did, but I don't remember. But again, we're not going to get into that now.
They dropped the train thing by us. That was the biggest drop this week. The
train?
Disney
the
villains
train. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. But yeah, that's it. We're not going to get any more into that stuff. If anything, we could talk about it next week because all the Funko Shop exclusives will still be there. All right, guys, we're about to get into She-Hulk Watch Party. Before we get into it, yes, we know Andor dropped, but Andor was a 3-episode premiere, and there was absolutely no way for us to watch 3 episodes. Sorry, I put my earbud in, and my phone started playing in my ear. I didn't realize it was playing. Yeah, Andor dropped 3-episode premiere. There's no way we were going to be able to watch 3 episodes and review it. Well, I won't say no way, but it's not a rush since we're doing She-Hulk watch parties. But what I've watched of Andor so far, I'm liking it. I don't know how the Star Wars community as a whole is taking it, or just people as a whole are taking it. I like it. I only watched the first 2 episodes. You said you only watched the first one so far?
Just watched the first one, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think so far?
What I like about it so far, it's got a very real feel to it, though. You know, like you know, with the other Star Wars shows, it's very fantasy and that sort of thing. This is like real world type idea. Like, I don't know if that's what they're going for, but to me, it seemed very real world. Yeah, I don't know. I really, it was very slow for me. The pace, I said that to you beforehand. But yeah, you told me that it kicks up a little bit, so I'll wait and see. I'll watch a few more episodes.
Yeah, from what I've heard, it's like 3-episode arcs. So every 3 episodes, you're gonna have 2 setup episodes, and the 3rd episode is gonna kind of capitalize, and 2 setup episodes, 3rd episode is gonna capitalize. The 2nd episode definitely, I won't say it kicks up as far as action, but you definitely feel the like stuff is about to start happening because it's starting to build and things are coming together. You're like, okay. And then I actually just started the 3rd episode. When I say just started, meaning I watched like maybe the first 3 minutes in, and then I stopped because I was like, I'm not going to get to watch the whole thing and enjoy it. So I'll probably watch that tomorrow. But if what I'm hearing is true, then the 3rd episode is supposed to be really, really good. But even without that information, I'm liking it so far. Like you said, it's world building. It definitely feels different from the Star Wars universe in the sense that it's more down to earth, more the realistic stuff, not as much the fantasy and the force.
It's like people's lives, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's very...
Yeah. So that's good. And I like the fact that you get, like, these are police. These are space police on their planet. And this is the type of stuff that's happening. And we can relate to that because we know stuff like that probably happens. So it's like, yeah. Oh boy. But the one thing that I like is that they're setting up Andor, because we look at him as the hero because of Rogue One, and he was fighting for the rebellion and Empire's evil. But what he did in the first episode, that wasn't really good.
No,
Because even if you feel like, okay, those guys were assholes and they deserved it, like, but he still did something horrible. Doesn't matter how much of assholes they were. Like, that's come on. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched, but yeah, that's not cool. And then you look at the one officer who's like investigating, and he's, you know, the one guy's like, oh, like brushing under the rug, whatever, and he's like, no, he's going hard to, like, you'll see in the next episode too, he's going hard to like find out what happened. And while we as the audience are looking at him and figuring, okay, he's going to be the bad guy, what he's doing isn't a bad thing. He's doing the right thing. So it's like we have our protagonist who's doing bad things, and we have who I'm assuming is going to be our antagonist doing good things. And so I want to see how that's going to play out, because I caught that immediately from the first episode. Like, but our hero did the bad thing, and our supposed villain is doing the right thing. So we'll see how it works out. Anyway, let's get into She-Hulk, if we may. Let me pull up my Disney Plus. I already have it up and queued and ready to go. I did it beforehand, just so you
would. Just switch off that.
So also, while we're getting set up, guys, you guys know, spoiler alert, we're about to get to She-Hulk, and while we're getting set up, I guess we should have. Where is it?
Where is it? Oh, I need to update that thing still. I keep forgetting.
All right, guys. You ready, Pete? I'm ready. Ready to push play? She-Hulk.
Spoiler alert.
In 3, 2, 1, press. Mine isn't working. Why is it not going? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Why is it not playing? Okay. All right. There we go. It wouldn't play. I had to go out of it and come back into it. Are you ready? Where are you at?
Buffering.
You're buffering. So yours acting up too. So it's not me. Let me know when you're playing.
Somehow I skipped all the way to the Marvel Studios thing now.
All the way to the fanfare? Fine.
Oh, God.
Just
okay.
Let it go.
All right. So I'm paused. I managed to pause it now at the intro. It says Strength by Titania. Okay.
Okay. All right. Just hold that part. I'm trying to skip forward, but not too far, so I can catch up to you. I'm at the Marvel Studios.
As
Strength is beauty. What makes you beautiful? She-Hulk by Titania. Did you get all that yet? It's basically her commercial for her She-Hulk brand. I hate the fact that we can't sync these, man. Oh, it makes it so hard to start.
Yeah, so she's by the pot.
By the what?
She's watching the ad now on the TV, the girl.
Yeah, watching the ad, the She-Hulk. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind you. I own who I am. I'm going to read off She-Hulk by Titania, a luxurious new line of skincare products, beauty and wellness products. Am I ahead of you or behind you?
Yeah, she's riding in a Prius now.
Okay, yeah, I'm behind you. By a couple seconds. Looking up at the billboard. You're listening to Pro Say, Law 360's podcast, a quick word from our sponsors. I know I'm behind you. It's all right. Just
like a split second.
Now she's sitting on the couch eating. I don't know. Assumed it was cereal. I find it funny how people just keep busting at her into her house. I found this funny that her brother didn't know that it wasn't even her product. I like how they changed the logo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I dig that.
It's little details like that Marvel does in these shows. Not just Marvel. Star Wars does it too now in their shows. And this was funny. She was gonna go in the back. She's like, "Yeah, are you kidding me? You're freaking."
Not that there's anything wrong with the way she's dressed or anything, but they kind of made a stylish less. You know, they make it look. Do you know what I mean?
What's her name? Her friend? Yeah.
No, not the friend. Her. Like they've made her less. You know, it's kind of like, to me, she kind of looks like she's in like sit-around clothes, and everyone's all like fancy and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I find it funny that people, even when people talk to her, they think she's a young girl or something. Because, yeah, like this part, she's like, "Sorry, little child." Like, really? I like that part because that happens to like you'll have a famous person and you have another person who's just as famous, but you don't know them and you ask them to take a picture. It's like, so I like that little call back to that. I like Pug. He's just such a bro. What a stock. I like that line. It's like, yeah, sneakerheads, that's what they do. Fashion bots. I like both of their characters. It's so cool. Vader. There's the QR code for those who missed it the first time around. Scan the QR code to get the free comic.
It's funny, like they literally just through the doors, like you ready to order.
Yeah. I like that. That's a lot of store for a boba cafe.
Mm.
I don't know if I've seen a boba cafe that big in New York. This was funny. They had all the fake Avengers merch. Avengers. Avengers. That's so funny. This is looking up, playing with the toys in the background. Oh, that was so good.
Really weird.
I mean, I know I can see people are upset with this show. I don't know why though. It's so cool. It's so funny. It's just ridiculous.
I like how she tries to push the button and then he says no.
Yeah, he's like, no. I like this. Some of it is overly ridiculous, but it's just fun, man. Hey, HCF, thank you for coming to hang out. We're watching She-Hulk right now, episode 5. Look how he's just looking at the camera. I like it. They started dancing. He's like, I can still see you. That was funny. Oh, that was so stupid. I found it funny.
This boss guy is so funny.
Yeah. Booty boost. And spoiler alert, the end credit shows a picture of him drinking the booty boost smoothie. That was so funny. He's like, I don't care about all that. I just want to know why. It's like, no. Then we get her. In the comics, I know they were rivals as far as lawyers. I like this. The real names, yeah. She's like, yeah, don't need to see her. Know who she is. That was funny. Like, no, yeah, there.
Whenever she walks, she always reminds me of those Amazon, not the Amazon, the blue people, what they called again?
From Avatar.
Avatar, that's it.
I don't remember the name of the species, but yeah, the Avatar people. Even her lawyer's like, I can't stop. Yeah, I guess she stood up with him. He's like, yo, sit up, sit your ass down. Well, it was only one instance of her rejecting it too, so. I like how Titania gave her the next slit, and she looked at the camera like,
back at us.
Bitch is nuts. I didn't realize it at first, but that guy who just left as they were coming in, that's Frogman. He's going to be in one of the episodes. The guy leaving right now in the background. Yeah. That's Frogman. And there's 9 episodes of She-Hulk. I thought there was only 6, but there's 9. So that's good. Yes, my blood.
Basic shit.
I like whenever she transforms, they go off screen and just do the sound, like saving on budget. You don't have to show it every time. I like how they have this kind of Batman suit.
Yeah, so I was thinking myself.
And here goes this guy. Knew he wasn't dumb. It's just his questions. I knew he was coming back. They call him monstrous, so that alludes to him being something more, or possibly going to be something more. And first, before people go, oh, he's got superpowers. Remember, the whole law firm isn't about superpowered people. It's just that she runs the superpowered division. So he could just be a regular person with regular problems. But I'm sure there's more to him than that, though. I found this part to be crazy, like all her dates. I like the fact that they're bringing it back. It wasn't just a one-off joke of her going on all these dates. It's like, oh no, there's more. Mean green is straight poured into these jeans. Gotta read it for us kids out. You're on board with the theory that Todd is Dr. Doom's son? I don't know if I buy that particular theory. I mean, it's possible. Tongue is back. She's sinking into her seat like, oh my god. Let's see how she responded to that. Right after this, Barbarian. It's about 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Getting so impatient. Around 7 p.m. Easternish.
Yes, 7 p.m.
I did
EST.
change up the time as well.
Estimated standard time.
That's it.
Yeah, the fact that when he said he wouldn't have dated her if she was Jen, and she responded to that, it's like they're making her feel like she has to be She-Hulk in order to get attention or recognized or whatever. Get a tongue. Yeah.
By me.
Titania out there taking pictures. I'm still watching Shrek. No, we're watching She-Hulk. You guys are sexist, because if you're gonna compare her to anyone, it would be Fiona. Sexist. I like the disparity now, like when you see her in her regular form to this lawyer, like she looks so much bigger than her. But then when she's in She-Hulk form, she looks so much bigger than the lawyer. And she's like, yeah, yeah. Wouldn't go that far. It's like we got a bit of a connection now, but yeah, wouldn't say we're friends. And of course, the big reveal of the episode. So cool. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Easter eggs in this shop that I know I didn't catch. I'll have to watch some of these breakdown videos.
I like this guy for some reason. He would normally irritate me in real life, but I like him for some reason.
Yeah, in the show, he's a perfect character for the show. I can't wait to see her uniforms, her suits.
He irritates me, but for some reason he needs to be my friend.
Yeah, right. I like this part with the Daredevil helmet. Boom! Yeah, buddy. He better be in the next episode. If he's not, I'm gonna be pissed.
I actually did kind of see a bit of a spoiler when I was looking at the episode count. Yeah.
Uh-oh. He said, thought your screen was frozen. 25 minutes, 31 seconds. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to do that, Nick. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the sneaker wall. I've been meaning to do it, but so many other channels have broken it down already, so I don't feel the need to go through it. But yeah, there are a lot of sneakers on the wall in the after credits with the artist renderings, and they have all these sneakers of characters that haven't premiered in the MCU yet. So it's like, are they saying these characters actually exist and we just don't know about them yet? You know, is the artist taking some liberties and just making up sneakers in these characters' names or whatever? Like, it's crazy. Yeah, the sneaker wall. I'm looking at it right now. It's crazy. Like all the different sneakers that's in there. Thing, Doctor Doom, the Hulk, Iron Man, Vision, Cyclops, Miss Marvel, Speedball. Like they got all these different sneakers. Of course, he's holding the Iron Man ones. Yeah, there's other channels that have done the breakdown of them. So if you want to see them all, definitely check out. They got the Deadpool ones, which were prominent. I saw those immediately. Those are like the first pair I saw. Watch New Rock Stars. I know did it, and I don't know if what's another channel I watched that I think did it. Screen Rant might have done it. So yeah, break down all the sneakers that he has in his closet of characters that haven't even premiered yet. They got Captain America ones, Black Panther ones, Hawkeye ones. Yeah, it was really cool. I didn't catch all of them, and some of them I don't know who they were supposed to be, but the people who broke them down pretty much got them all. It's interesting because, again, this is the artist rendering at the end credits, so that doesn't necessarily mean that these characters are really in the MCU, but at the same time, are they setting it up to say, well, yeah, these characters are out there, you just haven't heard of them because, yeah, they got sneakers made of them. So I don't know. It's one of those weird things where I don't know. It could just be a nice Easter egg for us, the fans, or it could be hinting that yes, they are in the MCU already. So I don't know. I'm just excited to see what's gonna come next because Of course, that one guy she went on a date with, we all said was kind of weird, the questions he was asking her. And of course, they came back, and he came back in this episode. So there's definitely something more to him. And I know there's a lot of rumors going around about who he is. And considering that the leader was announced as the Captain America villain in the next Captain America movie, he was in the original Hulk movie. It's like, is this guy connected to the leader? Because the leader was always after the Hulk and their power. And since he was asking her if her skin's impenetrable, kind of like trying to figure out if vibranium could pierce her skin, it's like, okay, maybe they're going to try and pierce her skin with some vibranium just to get her DNA or whatever. Like, there's something to it. I think he either works for the leader or he might be one character from the Hulk's past that I just don't know who it could be. There's been some theories. There's a character called Madcap or Madman, which first appeared in the Hulk comic that I actually have. Who's the leader's brother, which would be interesting. Like Nick said, Dr. Doom's son, which would be interesting since we know Dr. Doom is coming. Like, there's a lot of stuff, so we'll see. It's something he knows was corroborated by another breakdown that the mystery dating guy sounds exactly like one of the Wrecking Crew. Yeah, I saw that video too. His voice sounded like one of the guys that was masked that attacked her in that episode. So he could have been in there. I never went back to confirm myself, but I did see that video. So yeah, it could be. So yeah, guys, that is our She-Hulk watch party, and hope you guys enjoyed it watching with us and our little banter here and there. This episode wasn't as exciting as any of the previous. It was short. I think it was about 27 minutes, something like that. But I liked it. It was funny. You know, more world building. Like, I thought it was 6 episodes, so I was like, okay, that episode was kind of whack, and everything's gonna come to a head in the 6th episode. But it's 9 episodes, so yeah, we're gonna get a couple of more of these probably short filler, quote unquote, episodes that keeps building to the final. So, but I liked it. What did you think, Heath?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoy this whole suit thing. I'm excited to see what clothes and such is going to win next week. And yeah, cool, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I like that they keep introducing like new characters or new elements to characters where it's like they're building into something. It's fun. It's making it fun to watch, and it's making it interesting to see what's going to happen next. And you know, I'm all for it. I don't know how other people feel about it, but I'm all for it. I like it. I know there's a lot of hate on this show, especially after the twerking, but I'm enjoying it. The CGI, yes, it's still not perfect, but it's not pulling me out of it for me to be like, oh my God, it sucks. So the Barbarian said 9 episodes. Yes, 9 episodes this time. Yes, we talked about that. Daredevil helmet was in the little hat box. So yeah, he does Daredevil's clothes, and hopefully we see Daredevil in the next episode. But with that being said, we got to get out of here because we got Pop the Chaos coming on Pop Heat's channel in about 6 minutes. Ish.
I pushed it back. I pushed it back for 10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes. We need to discuss backstage first, and around about 10 past, quarter past, we'll be on, guys. Don't miss us too much. We'll be back. Yeah,
basically just jump on Pop Heat's channel and just relax and wait. Okay, you know you want to watch. Barbarian's coming. You know you love Barbarian, so just hang out. All right. That being said, I'm Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop Heat. Hot Popics live stream. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
It's over.